In the air to right, and he did it again!
Welcome back to the Lefties 2 broadcast. Week 61 is over, and we got some moving around in the top 100. Also, bringing it back to you guys, a start bench cut. As you can see, the ladies, it's going to be an interesting one. And of course, the top 100 shakeup, as always. Let's get it in. Here we go. Lefties 2 is one of those teams. Again, these rankings were the rankings going into this week. Lefties 2 had time to have the worst week ever in the history of Lefties 2. Not a great time to get 5th place. We will be going down for the first time since being at 6,000. Masaba Full Swing does its job as always. 179. Taiwanese Club, 2nd place, right? They get right there, 164. And then the comeback, the team that was right there, a little bit over 61% is what they did, which is typically where Lefties 2 is at. But, the country for blah, 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 you could see it's a long title. Anyways, Blue Jays 2022, a little disappointment for them, but still, they, get that 4th place spot. So we'll see where they all kind of mix up. We know Masaba Full Swing is going to stay at 1st place. Next, Lefties 2 Chill. Not a great week also. Right, the competition. We were able to get 3rd place in this group, but we needed 2nd to be able to move up. So there's going to be a lot of shakeup here in the bottom barrel of that top 100. But good job to Ice Cold Beers and the Ball Busters. We'll see where they end up in this final ranking. Next, we have the group of the Mandalorians. They got 2nd place. I mean, the Padres handled their business. Again, only one behind Masaba Full Swing. So they're going to pretty much stay at 2nd place. Mandalorians finishes 2nd place in this group, so they're going to be able to move up a little bit. That's good for them. And, of course, the Marriott group at 35, able to move up. And at 32nd, Japan 001 is going to be moving down. Actually, scratch that. Marriott group might go down, and Japan as well. So let's see what happens. Stars and Stripes, again, a battle of a lot of teams that are not ranked in that top 100. So this could change. We'll see where they're at. But Little Dumpers, they get 4th place. They're going to be going down. Can they stay in the top 100? We will soon find out. All right, Platinum Level 2. A lot of those mid-range, not mid, but like lower quarter, I suppose. Braves Dugout, they're the top-ranked team in this group. And they finished 5th, excuse me. It's like technically 4th, but they're 5th. All right, here we go. Who got this one? So Gunballs at 73rd. They're going to be moving up. And then tied for 2nd is Bucking Balls 24, Strong Baseball Club out of Korea. And then Americans right there in the 4th place category. Next, we have a goal level 1. Not a lot of ranking here, but hopefully soon. And again, Start Swinging is moving up again. They're going to keep it going. They're going to be 115 is good enough to be in that top 150 for sure. So if they can keep that going, they're going to be great. Good win over Bleed Blue, Gong Yu, and the bottom right there on the route and fly fishing. Next, we have the Pirates. 164, solid game for them. Right, solid week, but not good enough. Taiwan team in 9th place, over the top at 171, and then Warts and Hemorrhoids at 128, and Veterans at 127. So a little bit mix up there in the top 100. Here we go, Udon at 11th. They're going to get this victory, which they were the favorites in this one, followed by All-Stars at 21. They're going to be moving up. Good to see there. And then Korea at 25th, Revolution is 4th place, and America First, the lowest ranking team in this group, and they finished 5th. No surprise there. And okay, the 3rd team in the world, Snow Poetry and Cats, 173 for them this week. That's going to keep them right where they're at. Well done. Sluggers, Japan, they're going to get 152 this week to get them in 2nd place. Thrashers, 141. Big Dumpers, they're 10th place team. They're going to be moving down, and the righties are moving down as well. We'll see where they all end up. Next, we have the American Sluggers in a goal level 3, getting an easy victory over the Long Ball Boys, Bull Chips, and Bills Mafia. Platinum level 2, Baseball Canada, getting a tight battle here. Again, they're the top-ranked team coming into this week, and they get one over on the Samurai. 86th place ranked Samurai. There's a lot of them. 3, I think, in the top 100. And, all right, tied for third is that Team Taiwan and West Coast Clowns. They're right there in the rankings as well. And then I don't know what happened to Gold Moon. We'll have to check them out. I'll show you their group, but that's really low for a top 100 team. So we'll see where they end up. But look at Gold Moon, right? They had a tough week. Only 41% win rate with an 82% participation rate. Got to play your games if you want to win. All right, so next we have Keep Swinging. Right? They were able to get second place in this one. So they're going to be able to move up a little bit. That's good for them. Trigger Jays gets first place in this group, another Blue Jays team. And Soba is third place with 115. Red Sox, tight battle, fourth place, and the Warriors are going to be moving down to see if they can stay in the top 100. It's going to be close for them. Next, we have Beast Mode. Beast Mode, nice job. They're going to be moving up in that top 100 ranking, getting first place in this group. Well done to them. Second place right there, Taiwan Super. OMG, I'm Still Alive in third place, followed by Sons of Pitches and Team Japan. Next, we have the Rockets, 883. They get second place in this group. The Dingers are going to be moving up again for 3 straight weeks. And then into that third place, tied Toros in Venezuela and Texas in 5th place. Here we go, Platinum Level 1. Bottom barrel team as well. A lot of these teams are lower level. The top team here, close one, man. Taiwan, 127 over the New York Yankees at 126, and Invincible Eagles at 125. Man, that was tight, tough battle. And Evildoers finishing 4th place, and then Quebec Baseball should be out of the top 100, I believe, with this showing. Not great for them. Next, we have another tight battle here. Rebels Unit coming in at 57, right? They were the 4th place team in this club. It's a tight group. So 130 for Rebels Unit gets them the victory over the Chinese team. And then we have Bambinos, Baseball Bros, and Cartridge Station. Not a good week for them either. We'll see what happens with them. Next, we have Met 7 Line Army. They're going to get second place. Blue Jays at 18th. They're going to be probably right back at that 6,000 mark. And here we go. Wild Ball League at 137, followed by T Taiwan and Namba. Namba, they're going to be out of that top 100. That's not good for them either. They were there right at that mark at 6,000. They're going to be dropping a little bit. Okay, here we go. Braves get this victory over Revolution 2. Spartans, and then the Smoke Kings. Tight battle there. Dem Buckeyes in a gold level 3 get the victory. Going to be moving up. We'll see if they get closer and closer. Should be closing in on the Platinum Club soon. Mets, Mahomes 15, Das Ta'an, and I can't really see that. I think that's Dela Hawks. Not a good week for them. All right, so that's the top 100. Let's go check out the start bench cuts with the ladies. So welcome back to Start Bench Cut. Right now we have Jessica, Nia, and Angelica, the lady catchers in this one. We're not using Rose. But these I picked because they help their players in the game. So again, Jessica helps every single pitcher. Let's take a look at her stats real quick. All right, 200 contact, power 165, speed 187, throwing and fielding above average as well, 184. So she helps every single pitcher decrease the ball control area so you can hit those corners with so much more precision. That is crucial, right? Next, we have Nia. Helps every single pitcher as well when it comes to the spin. So she recommends a pitch. In that pitch, the spin gets a little bit better. And again, if you don't know, the spin in this game helps the ball not travel as far, which takes away a little bit of a home run ability for those power hitting lineups. So that's solid as well. And then lastly, the offensive side increases the contact of the entire lineup stat. So for her, she's not really an offensive threat. She is a speedster, But her contact is okay. Power, low. Throwing and fielding, not great. But she's helping your power lineup with contact. I mean, any lineup. It doesn't matter what you're going to do. So I highly recommend using her if you're going to use a defensive lineup with not great skilled hitters. So that's going to help. All right. Again, of course, we're going to show you Nia's stats because she's at level 9 right now, where the other two are at level 13. So the question is, what are you trying to do with a catcher? Right, what is their main goal? Do you want someone that's going to help out offensively and defensively at the same time? Okay, so what's that going to do? It's now we're going to be cutting Angelica. She helps out on the offense for everyone in the lineup, but she's not going to do any help at all when it comes to like the defensive side. So, even helping her as an offense, you could bat her 9th or something, but at the end of the day, she helps out everyone, which is great. But again, if you want to help out your pitcher, it's going to be crucial with Jessica or Nia. Now, this Nia, again, it depends on the pitcher, really. So if you're using a pitcher with high spin, Nia is going to be great. Because, if you have a low spin pitcher, it's going to allow for higher spin, which is useful in general. So, and then again, look at her offensive stats. All right, so we're taking a look at Nia's offensive stats here. Right, her contact 190, her speed 190, her throwing 190, her power 162, and again, the fielding is at 171. And while we're here, we look at Jessica. Again, 200 contact, power low, speed a little bit lower than Nia, and throwing and fielding a little bit better than Nia in general. Actually, not really. The throwing is a little bit worse. So it really, really matters kind of on just what you're trying to do. So let's get back to it. Okay, so this is a tough one for me, right? Jessica or Nia. And again, the fact that Jessica is at 200 contact, Nia at 190, but Nia's speed is going to be a little bit better, right? Jessica's power 165. This is not really using a power bat. So I am going to start Jessica because I want that better precision, even though Nia is going to help with that spin. So again, final result, Jessica is the start, Nia is the bench, Angelica is the cut. All right, let's go check out the new top 100. So here we go with the top 100 once again. Phoenix dropped from 88 to now they're the 100th spot. Welcome to the Yankees, back in the top 100. Warriors dropped from 85 to 98. Hounds back in the top 100. Little Dumpers, again, the 89 to 96 drop. Gold Moon, 80 to 95th. We saw what happened to them. Not great. I'll give you this coffee. They're back up in the top 100. Stars and Stripes back in the top 100. Americans dropped from 84th to 92nd. Miscellaneous, right there, staying at 91. Samurai, 87, now they're 90th. Right, Team USA, 82nd to 89. Welcome back in the top 100, Nance Crew. Well done. Red Sox, a drop from 78 to 87. Dingers, they're moving up from 95 to 86. Well done. Braves Dugout, a big drop, 69 to 85. Team Taiwan dropped from 78 to 84. West Coast Clowns, 77 to 83. Taiwan, actually, they stayed exactly where they're at. That's interesting. All right. Anyways, Smoke Kings has dropped from 75 to 81. Ball Busters, a big jump from them, up to 80 from 92. Moderated Names, big jump from them, up to 79th from 93rd. Olympic Team out of Taiwan, 90th to 78. Good job for them. Samurai, 86 to 77. Spartans dropped 2 spots from 74 to 76. Buck and Balls, a big climb from 83rd to 75. All-Stars, 81 to 74. The Strongest Baseball, 3-spot climb up from 76 to 73rd. Cartridge Station, a drop from 64 to 72. Soba, also a drop from 66 to 71. Revolution 2, they got 1 spot up. And then Smoking Aces, again, we saw what happened to them last week. Not great. They're dropping a little bit more to 69. Well, Ganbarzu, I think that's So-So Gunball also. I don't know. So they moved up 5 spots. Baseball Canada moved up 2 spots. My Home First out of Japan, right? They have a Canadian flag, but they dropped 3 spots, 66. Trigger Jays moved up 6 spots. Metropolitans moved down 2 spots. Braves moved up 5 spots. Nexus moved up 5 spots. Keep Swinging keeps on moving up to 61 from 65. Bambinos moved down 4. 777 moved down 4. Camo from Japan moved up 3. 8386 moved up 2. Mound Pounders moving up 4 spots in theirs. Here we go. Baseball Bros moved down 4 spots. Colorado staying exactly where they're at, 54. Rebels Unit moving up 4. CPBL moving up 1. And then that Chinese team from Taiwan moving up 1 as well. Here we go. Thin Blue Line still in the top 50, but they moved down to 50. Mariners, right, move up 1 spot to 49. USA MLB moving down 1 spot. Moderated Bunts moving down 2 spots. River Park Abusa moving down 2 spots. Lee Chan Fan Group moving up 1. Korea moving up 5 spots. Righties moving down 5. T Taiwan moving down 5. And Warts and Hemorrhoids moving down 2. Here we go. Japan, they get to move up 3 spots to 40. Nice job in the top 40. Slam Jam still have 0 people, but they're still in that top 40. They should just take people out that are not active, but hey, what are you going to do? And then Taiwan Online Field Club moving up 4 spots from 42 to 38. Houston Astros moving up 4. Sons of Pitchins moving down 1. Iowa 2 moving up 5. Big jump for them in that top 35. Marriott Group gets to move up 2. Team Japan and Japan 001 stay exactly where they're at. America First moving out of the top 30 to 31. Here we go. Top 30 and see who changes here. Thrashers move up to the top 30. Samurai moves down a little bit, staying at 29. Veterans still at 28. OMG, I'm Still Alive moves up 2. Revolution moves down 2 to 26. Top 25, Korea. All right, stay at 25. Namba, they move out of that top 15 to 24. Lefties 2. They were 6. That's the biggest drop, I think, in all of this game. Huge embarrassment. Right, down to 58.89, so they're 23rd. A peace country for working people to enjoy. That's that long name. They move up 1 spot. Big week for them, and they only move up 1. That's how tough it is in that top 20. Taiwan Super moving up 6 to 21. Top 20. Big dumpers staying at the top 20, but they move down 10 spots. Eagles move down 2 spots. Blue Jays 2022, they move up 1 spot, still below that 6,000 mark you want to be. And Blue Jays here, they move up 3, so they're now 17th. In Wild Ball League, at the bottom barrel right there, they move down 3 spots from 13 to 16. Top 15, these are all the 6,000, the where you want to be, where you're trying to strive for. Blue Jays back in that spot. They moved up 3 from 18. All-Stars, congratulations, back in there. Sluggers Japan, big jump for them. Man, that's a nice jump, right? Beast Mode moves up 1. Mandalorians moves up 3. Here we go, Korea, top 10. Big jump for them, 16th to 10th. Udon, 11th to 9th. Well done. Taiwan, they're now moved up 1 as well. Met 7 Line Army moved up. And the Pirates moved up to the top 6 spot. Top 5 stays exactly the same. Korea, Taiwan, Snow Poetry, and Cats, Padres, and the grand champion of them all, Masaba Full Swing. That is the new top 100. Thank you, as always, for watching another Lefties Tube broadcast. See you next time.